Goeiedag en baie welkom by ons weeklikse nuusbulletin in 'n week wat darm nie so koud soos die afgelope klompie weke was nie. Dit lyk egter of dit nog veel te vroeg is om die warm goed weg te pak soos maar elke jaar die geval is. Die SA Weerdiens het gewaarsku dat ons vanaf donderdagmiddag moontlik 'n bietjie reën kan verwag en dat dit Vrydag baie koud gaan wees. So ja, miskien sien ons vanjaar weer 'n bietjie sneeu om van die winter 2023 afskeid te neem. Ek is Janita Reineke en Waldie Volskenk van ons nuuskantoor is elke week my mede-aanbieder. Môre Waldie, ek sien ons het weer 'n voorslag vrou op die voorblad van dese week. Pas nogal goed in by die tema van Nasionale Vrouedag wat op 9 Augustus gevier word.
Yes, Janita, it's a very positive development. The picture of this world-renowned doctor in Rustenburg on our front page. Very positive development at Job Shimankane at Tubane Hospital is that Dr. Duzile Maziza has been appointed as the very first pediatric cardiologist at the Job Shimankane Tubane Hospital. This makes the JST Hospital the very first and only hospital in Northwest to now offer pediatric cardiology. Most definitely a long overdue development in Northwest healthcare.
Waldie, vir baie Rustenburgers was die afgelope week en trouwens verlede naweek 'n behoorlike nagmerrie. Rustenburg blyk vir die soveelste keer die afgelope tyd uit water te wees weens noodsaaklike instandhoudingswerk aan 'n randwater se pypleidings waarna die veelbesproke Barnardsvlei reservoir by Mooinooi as ook die sogenaamde selfreservoir bo in Gaswane, voormalig bekend as die Randwater Reservoir, leeggeloop het. Die situasie het tans 'n bietjie verbeter, hoewel tydelik tekort nog plek tot plek ondervind word. Die Rustenburgse munisipaliteit en Randwater het 'n beroep op Rustenburgers gedoen om water uiters spaarsaam te gebruik en om nie hulle Jojo tanks by die huis vol te maak nie, aangesien dit daartoe bydra dat talle ander verbruikers sonder water sit.
Yes, you know, it's a dreadful situation. The past weekend, many people without water. For those people who have been worried about the dreaded R2 traffic penalty system, the latest development is that R2 has been found indeed constitutional and legal by no other than Chief Justice Raymond Zondo of the Constitutional Court in Johannesburg, Pretoria, last week. The Department of Transport furthermore didn't even hesitate to announce that R2 will be implemented right away. Motorists are since worried by the announcement that the R2 system is generally viewed to be vulnerable to corruption. And in an extensive article on page 3 of this week, we are telling you everything you need to know about R2. And in our viewpoint of this week, we are making the point that the implementation of R2 is probably little more than the proverbial storm in a teacup. Many people think that government has devised a system which will be able to manage itself. And it already works so well that consumers and motorists are blinded by the fact that R2 will be reintroduced, and they don't even ask themselves who will be responsible for enforcing the system. We might be wrong, but surely it must be highly unlikely that government will appoint hundreds, if not thousands, of traffic officers overnight simply because R2 have been implemented. At its very best, R2 is still a vulnerable system which will not be able to enforce itself.
Waldie, tog moet ons seker maar hoop dat die aardhoustelsel sal bydra om Suid-Afrikaanse paaie 'n veiliger plek te maak, want tans is dit seker nie ver van 'n slagveld af nie. Sjoe, dit gaan 'n rof op ons paaie. Van paaie gepraat, op bladsy 13 van dese week is daar 'n lesersbrief met foto's van hoe Boven Singel en Protea Park deesdae daar uitsien. Na amper 5 jaar kon die Rustenburgse munisipaliteit en verskeie kontrakteurs nog nie daarin slaag om enigstens handhaaf te maak nadat 'n reuse sinkgat meer as 4 jaar gelede na vreeslike reën en stormwaterskade die pad ingeval het nie. Sedertdien lyk Bovensingel soos 'n hindernisbaan met motorbande, klippe op mekaar gestapel, stormwater wat straat afloop en 'n ryvlak wat allermins veilig kan wees. Die vraag moet gevra word hoe lank dit die munisipaliteit nog gaan neem om gefrustreerde inwoners hier tegemoet te kom en die projek met mag en mening aan te pak. Steeds is die arme inwoners van die buurt belastingbetalers, maar skynbaar word daar gehoop dat die probleem maar net van self verdwyn.
Anita, it's a problem that's been coming a long time. We have witnessed that ourselves. At some stage we were in fact residents of the very same street, and we are very glad, in fact fortunate, that we have decided to get out of the neighborhood in time. Unita, on this sad note, for me, the news comes that Louis Menck is Rustenburg's own golden boy, the cyclist from Barsig Academy, has abandoned the Tour de France on Saturday afternoon after a serious tumble which saw him breaking his collarbone. Louis was in 14th position in the general classification at the time of the accident and was operated at the Sports Institute in Berlin, Germany on Sunday night, where he will be treated for a number of days before he will be heading home, where his lovely wife is anxiously waiting to welcome him at home in Spain. They have been residents in Spain for the past 2 to 3 years. We wish Louis well and hope to see him again in action soon. With that, I'm signing off for this week's edition. Keep well, be safe, and remember to drive safely.
Waldie, hoewel ons almal seker al tot oorlopends toe genoeg gehad het van misdaadstatistiek in ons land, is dit bemoedigend om te weet dat daar meer as 400 verdagtes die afgelope naweek in 'n gesamentlike misdaadsvoorkomingsoperasie deur wetstoepassingsagentskappe in Noordwes aangekeer is. Onder hierdie mense was geharde kriminele soos gewapende rowers, verkragters, moordenaars, dwelmhandelaars en mense wat onwettige of ongelisensieerde vuurwapens in hulle besit gehad het. Dan ook dat die valke nog verdagtes in hegtenis geneem het in verband met die diefstal van 51 renosterhorings uit 'n kantoor van Noordwes Parke 'n paar weke gelede. Daarmee is dit ook groetyd vir my, tot volgende week dieselfde tyd, dieselfde plek, mooi bly.